From the Denovo Realty Studios in sunny Brevard County, Florida, the most important podcast on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, Denovo Realty Radio.
Hi guys, I'm Flavia Barrial with Denovo Realty.
And I am Angel Bellino with Denovo Realty.
We are here to talk about the 7 steps all home buyers need to know before buying a home. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
So the first step is obviously to contact an agent. Me or Flavia would be a great choice.
Very good choice.
So your agent is going to be able to tell you like exactly what to do and which order to do it.
Yes. So, our job is to hold your hands to the entire process. Second, very important thing would be get pre-approved. Why get pre-approved right up front? Because then you know your price range, you have an idea of your monthly payments. So, sometimes you are pre-approved for $500,000 and your monthly payment is X, but you're not comfortable with that monthly payment. So you know that you don't want to spend all that you want to be a little bit under. So this is the best choice you make. Get pre-approved, guys.
Yes, and then once you're pre-approved, you are going to contact your agent again, and then they're gonna go through the steps of what your criteria is. So you're gonna want to know how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, do you want a pool, do you not want a pool, square footage, what area you want to be in, if you have children, if you want to be in a certain school system.
After we know what you're looking for, what area, how many bedrooms, what is the perfect home for you, we're gonna set you up on alerts and listings. We're going to be looking every day on MLS and even outside of MLS. I showed sometimes the houses that are on Zillow that are not on MLS for sale by owners. And, we think outside the box. And you're going to say, okay, Flavia, I like house 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I schedule the showings and we go shopping.
And house shopping is the most exciting part and also the most critical part, because when you are looking at houses, it helps you narrow down exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Because most of the time when you're looking at a house, there are some times where you can go in and you fall in love with the area, but not exactly like the layout of the house. But that stuff you could fix.
Yeah.
So you have to remember the incidental stuff that is more important.
Yeah, and I always say that it's very important to know, don't get stuck on, I want a house 2,500 square feet. You live on the floor plan. You don't live on the square feet. If the floor plan doesn't flow, doesn't matter. You can have a little bit smaller home, but the floor plan is just perfect for you. So don't get too attached to 2,500 square feet or 1,500 square feet. And also, you live in your monthly payment, not on the purchase, the house.
Point. That's huge.
Because sometimes you go, oh, this house is too expensive. But if you're comfortable, interest rates are so low right now, why not to buy a bigger and better home?
Exactly.
You live in your monthly payment, guys. Come on.
Yes. And also when you talk to a lender and you have a good relationship between the lender and the real estate agents, they will make sure, like, when you're ready to put an offer in on something, they'll say, what does the monthly payment look like for this?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times they'll roll into the taxes into escrow, also your HOA fees.
Yeah.
So all of that is something that people don't always take into consideration. And if you're renting, most of the time you're paying like double of what their mortgage is.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're also paying insurance and all of that stuff, but they also want to make a profit off of it. So you have to think in that aspect.
Yeah. I always say, stop paying for your landlord's mortgage and pay for your own.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, it's huge. And then once you find the perfect house for yourself, you're going to come up with an offer strategy. Sometimes when you talk to a lender and they will say, you're going to want to ask for closing costs, wherever the situation is, for your current bank account. So say you find the house you love, but you know that you're going to need, 3% of closing costs paid for or whatever. You talk to your agent and your lender and you come up with, what do you want to offer? What are any of the contingencies you want as far as, can I ask for closing costs? Can I ask for a home warranty? Can I put less or more down to be able to cover a lower payment?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are very, very good points. And I feel that also when it comes to negotiation, the most important thing is to have an agent that is going to fight for you, that knows what they're doing. Like, we bring to the table our experience. we have negotiated hundreds of contracts before. So we know there is a human being on the one side, another human being on the other side, mixed feelings, and we are there to take all the feelings out of situation and look at numbers and look what makes sense and represent you the best way possible.
And you also want an agent that is going to know how to get out of a multiple offer situation, because with the market the way it is right now and with COVID kind of passing in the state of Florida, we're seeing more and more multiple offer situations.
My last 4 buyers that I put offers this month, all multiple offers, and we got all the houses.
So that plays into like your offer strategy. You want to make sure the agent that is behind you is going to know exactly where to put your offer, where you're comfortable, but also it's appealing to the sellers.
Yes.
Well, then once the offer gets accepted,
then we finalize everything. Offer is accepted, then lender is going to. You have your 10 days to inspect the property. You have to do your escrow deposit. And after, everything is approved, we set up final walkthrough, closing date, and you get your keys.
Yep, that's the exciting part.
Yeah.
And when you, knowing that you have an agent that is going to make sure that entire process is super smooth and that there's no hiccups, and having...
Which is hard. Sometimes there is hiccups, guys.
And there's always, other negotiations going on. I know that some people think, okay, well, we put the offer in and then the agent kind of just sits back. But there's always roadblocks along the way.
Requests for repair that come up with the inspection. Sometimes the appraisal doesn't come at value. We have to fight appraisal. There is a lot of bumps in the road that if you don't have an agent that is good, it's just good. The deal is gonna fall apart. We have to hold the deal together.
Right, we're like the duct tape.
Yes, exactly.
Then we attend closing, and you receive your keys to your new home, and it's exciting.
A little present for one.
Oh yeah, that's the best part. You get a new home and a gift.
Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed all these tips and explanations of the real estate world and the home buying process. And we are always wanting to encourage people to get pre-approved, to become a homeowner, to invest in yourself, invest in your future. And we are here to hold your hands.
Yes.
That's it.
Thanks for
Good
watching.
job, Angel.
Now go!